welcome to Cycle Camp, your total body workout. 50% cycle, 50% strength. We're gonna have a ton of fun. For today's workout, all you need is a set of dumbbells, moderate, right? Or a set of kettlebells and or just your body, right? You're gonna be okay. We're gonna spend half the time on the bike, half the time on the ground. I don't wanna wait any longer. What do you say we get to this? Let's go. Hey, once again, welcome to Cycle Camp. Hey, we're gonna spend the first 6 minutes warming up. My name is Joe Alvarado. If you're brand new, this is a new series that I started, and we're gonna have a ton of fun doing it. 50% on the bike, 50% off the bike. We're always gonna warm up on the bike, okay? So here's the deal. 6 minutes here. The first 2 minutes are gonna be an easy effort. You'll always be able to see what it is above me there. All we're gonna do is wake everything up. So make sure you turn on your watch, okay? Make sure you're giving me an easy pedal stroke right here. First couple minutes, we're just getting connected with the bike. We're just waking everything up, making sure we're all settled in. That is it. So again, relax your shoulders. Nice smooth pedal strokes, just a little bit under your feet. We all have a flywheel, so just take it easy for the first couple of minutes. Now we've got a lot of hard work to do today. So again, let's warm it up the right way. Hope you're doing all right today. We're gonna go on this journey together, and it's gonna be a ton of fun, I promise. So keep pedaling right here. Come on, another minute here. Now the music, it makes me wanna go a little bit harder right away, but I'm gonna resist that, okay? I'm gonna resist that, and I'm gonna continue just to take it easy here. Come on. Good time to check your form. Make sure shoulders are relaxed, nice flat back, right? And you're in it, right? Hey, in another 30 seconds, we're gonna start picking it up to a moderate effort. We're gonna add a little, and our heart rate's gonna come up, right? So anytime you wanna come up, you could also do that. So if you need to come up at any time, please be my guest. For now, let's get it. Come on. Second 2 minutes, we get into something moderate. I want you to go ahead and reach down, add some resistance. See that right there, moderate, that's 5 out of 10. You start to get a little sticky under your feet. Come on. Whew. Here's where your breathing starts to change, right? Here's where things start to activate a little bit, the blood starts to flow just a little bit more, right? So keep moving. Nice and smooth, pedal strokes. One over the other, one over the other. Come on. Now, after this warm-up is over, we're gonna do our first block of work on the bike. Then we'll go on and off, okay? So I want you to be thinking about 7 minutes here, 7 minutes there. Then we're gonna come back 7 minutes here, and then another, or 6 minutes here, and then another 6 minutes there, and then we're done. Then we'll be done, okay? So for now, we're halfway through our warm-up. We're feeling good about it. We're at that moderate place. Legs are starting to heat up just a little bit here, okay? Just a little bit. Come on. Whew. Been waiting to do this for a long time. Figuring out the cameras, figuring out this big clock right here, right? Something a little bit different, and a different type of class bringing to this channel. I'm bringing you to this channel. Whew. Okay, now, here's the deal. When that clock gets to 2, we're gonna take it up even harder. We're gonna find about a 7 out of 10. That top of that hard effort. Now, not a extremely hard effort or a breathless effort, but something that really leaves you breathing a little bit heavier, right? A little breathy, not breathless. Are you ready to give it a try? Here we go. 4, 3, 2, add a little bit more. Come on, let's go right here. Bigger gear, heavier resistance. Come on. Whew. Lots of fun to be had today. Now, I've coached classes in person for a long time. And I'll tell you what, being in front of a camera, it takes a little getting used to, right? I'm used to seeing somebody right there. Not on the bike, because we do this all the time. But when it comes to the strength training part, it's like, all right, you could ask my wife, right? Having to get used to this, right? So we're going on this journey together. We're learning together, okay? So keep moving here. Now I'm starting to breathe a little bit heavier. Whew. I'll give you a little recovery before we get to our first block. But for now, keep it. Keep it. Come on. Final minute here. Oh man, so good. Final few seconds here. Oh man, really getting the body ready. This part is super important. Your body gets ready, blood gets flowing, mind activates, metabolism gets ready. All kinds of things are happening right here. Come on. A few more seconds. Come on, Cycle Fam. Final 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hey, back it off just for a second. I want you to recover back down into a light effort. Now, as I was just explaining to you, Cycle Camp is all about 50% cardio, 50% strength. Now, we'll always do the warm-up in the form of cardio, and we'll be on the bike for the most part 6 minutes each and every time, and just like we did here. Now, I'm gonna start our first block in a few seconds here. It's a pyramid. It's 7 minutes, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start out at a highlight effort, and then every minute we're gonna add until we get to the middle point. So again, we're gonna go 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're gonna come back down. Once we get to 7, we'll go 6, 5, 4, right? So to get harder, and then back to where we came from over the period of 7 minutes. When we get done with this, we'll go down to the floor. We'll do 7 minutes of strength training. Are you ready to give it a try? Let's do it here. Block number 1, I want you to find a highlight effort, and let's get to 7 minutes on the clock right here. Let me get you a bigger clock. How about that? That one looks better, right? We can see that one a little bit better. Okay. So pyramid here. Whew. Taking it easy here. Breathing. And anytime you feel like you need to bring it up out of the saddle, please be my guest. Be my guest here. Now, we've got a long ways to go. So again, I want you to really dial this back here. Really dial this back. 4 out of 10. Feels good. Getting ready to go into that moderate effort when the clock gets to 6, okay? Come on. Music's starting to pick up. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right, Cycle Fam, let's get up to that moderate effort. Come on, add a little bit, let's go. Hey, by the way, I'm about high 80s with my cadence. I didn't give you that RPM, I didn't give you that cadence, but something that feels good. We're not following the beat of the music here. All we're doing is riding to a certain range of perceived, rate of perceived exertion. Right now it's moderate. Halfway, half of what you could do on a scale from 1 to 10. A little sticky, a little breathy, something you can hang on to for a lot longer than a minute, but this is where we're at for now. Come on. Keep moving here. Keep moving. All right, getting ready to go to a low hard effort. Reach down, add right here. Come on. Whew. Now we're breathing a little heavier. Heart rate's going a little bit higher. that low hard effort. In other words, you're starting to work hard here, but it's the very beginning of working hard, right? You've still got more in you. Let's go. Come on. Keep moving here, Cycle Fam. Hey, by the way, I dressed for the occasion, right? And I decorated for the occasion. I've got my green shorts on, green lights, all of that fun stuff. Come on. Woo. Breathing a little heavier now. Come on. Now for this next minute, we'll be at 7. We'll start to huff and puff a little bit. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 7. Get it. Add a little bit more. Come on. High hard effort. Not very hard, but almost. Come on. This is the hardest part of this little block here. Whew. And you know I always do the work with you. I always do the work with you. Come on. Take it up anytime you need to. Anytime you need to take it up, please do, Cycle Fam. Come on. Cycle Camp in full effect. Oh, man. I like what's happening here. Come on. All right, we're going to go back down to a 6 here in 3, 2, 1. Drop it back down just a little bit. Low hard effort now. Now be honest with yourself. Is this your low hard effort? You're not dogging it, right? And you're not going too hard either. Come on. Keep moving. Soundtrack is built for you. Come on. Woo. Okay, when that clock gets to 2, we're headed down to 5 to that moderate effort. And then the final minute, we'll be back where we started. Come on, keep moving. Keep moving. Four, 3, 2. All right, right here. Moderate. The first half of the first block is almost over. Again, 7, big 6 minutes here, right? 7 minutes. And then we're gonna be down there for 7 minutes. Woo. Hey, I know we lightened it up a little bit, but I'm still breathing heavy. My heart rate is still coming back down a little bit from that big effort that we just did, that 7 out of 10. Come on. Your job is to stay consistent, to stay committed, to stay honest with yourself, right? Come on, Cycle Fam. We're gonna bring it back down to that light effort. We're gonna feel pretty good by the time we get ready to exit the bike. Come on. 4, 3, 2, lighten it up just a little bit. This is where we started. High light effort, 4 out of 10, just under a moderate effort. Come on. Heart rate continues to come down. Smile begins to grow big again, right? Come on. A few more seconds here. A few more seconds, come on. Hey, I hope you have your towel, hope you have your water, everything you need for this workout. Gonna need a set of dumbbells, right? Come on, I told you that in the description here. Come on. Final 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hey, recover here, recover here. All right, I'm gonna come off the bike here and really give you a chance. Now, one of the things that we didn't talk about yet is you changing your shoes. So I'm gonna keep my TMs on because they're like tennis shoes, so I could still work out in them. But if you wanna take a moment and change shoes, we're gonna be on the floor for 7 minutes during this next block. So what I'm gonna do, Cycle Fam, is tell you what we're gonna do. 7 minutes on the floor, strength training, 3 different exercises. Let me show you what they are. We're gonna get some moderate weights right here, nothing super heavy, but something that's obviously gonna challenge you. If you're brand new to working out with me or you haven't done some of these exercises before, keep it lighter than heavier, okay? Err on the lighter side. So we're gonna do some Romanian deadlifts with the dumbbells, RDLs, what we call them. We're gonna come down right here and then bring it back up. So just like you had a bar in your hand, you're gonna hinge from your hip, nice flat back, bend the knees just a little bit. Let me show you from the side right here. Now the difference here is we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, pause, and then pop back up. 1, 2, 3, pause, and then come back up. You're gonna do 10 of those, and it's gonna be at your pace, right? So I'm gonna keep demoing them the whole time, but you're gonna do it at your pace 10 times. After you do 10, we're gonna do alternating presses right here. Alternating presses right here. 1, 2, 1, 2, just like that. You're gonna do 10 on each side, and then you'll be done with those. You'll put the weights away right here. Then you can get to the floor and do a little bit of core. We're gonna come down to the floor. We're gonna do a bicycle, but on the floor, okay? So I really want you to clasp your hands behind your head, lift up your knees, and then alternating right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna do 20 of those. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You don't have to do them that fast. You're gonna go all the way until you get to 20. Okay, so 20 total. So again, 10 RDLs, 10 on each side, alternating presses, and then 10 on each side for that bicycle press. So go ahead and get the clock started. I'm gonna get the clock started. Block number 1, let's put that on the screen right here. Get that clock started right now. Let's go, 7 minutes. I'm gonna grab my weights. You go ahead and get started. Again, 10 of these right here. Down and up right here, that's 1. Down. Now you don't have to, again, follow my pace. You do it at your pace. You might be going just a hair slower. You might be going a little bit faster. I don't care. You get through these as many times as you can inside of 7 minutes, right? This is number 5 for me, right? Down right here. This is number 6. Again, you take it at your pace. You take it at your pace. I'm here to motivate, to coach you, to remind you what to do, right? So as soon as you get done, again, with those 10, we're right here. We're right here. Hands like goalposts. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Alternating right here. Now again, I'm not necessarily gonna do the entire sets. I'm gonna keep you on track though. I'm gonna keep you on track, okay? You're working on your own with me motivating you. 3 different exercises right here, come on. Again, goalposts, you're squeezing the back as you do this. I could show you from the side. Really not keeping it all the way on your shoulders, but really pressing up with your lats, okay? Right here, shoulders is a smaller muscle group, so you don't wanna burn those out, but you wanna keep moving, okay? Whew. All right, I'm getting close again. You do the amount that you have to do, and then you're gonna get down to the floor again. Let me get to this here for you. Remind you, coach ya. Whew. Down here, 1, 2, 3, come on. I need a tan, right? Keep moving. Again, don't count how many I do. I'm just gonna keep you on track. I'm gonna keep you on track. Again, I'm gonna get back to the top. So once you cycle through those 3, remember 10 on each side, and then 20, you're gonna start all over again. And just keep moving, right? We're already a few minutes in, just over 4 minutes to go. Cycle Fam, let's keep doing it right here. Down for 3, pause, and then pop back up. 1, 2, 3, pause, pop back up. All right, 1, 2, 3, pause, and then pop back up. Keep going here. Keep going here. Remember to keep that back nice and flat. Right about the shins here is where you're gonna stop and then pop back up a power move. So 1, 2, 3, pause, power. 1, 2, 3, pause, power. Just like that. As soon as you get those done, again, we're coming back to that overhead press. 10 on each side. Right here, 1, 2, squeezing the lats. Come on. How you doing, Cycle fam? How you doing? Right, you getting it done? 3 of each, right? 3 of each, 3 of each. So come on, keep it going. Keep it going. I mean, 3 total, 10. You know, hey, we're getting used to this together, right? Come on, a few more here. Few more here. As soon as you get those done, again, you're on your own on this. I'm just reminding you which exercise is coming next, right? And showing you a little bit of a demo and showing you proper form. That's it. But you're doing, again, 10, 20, 20. All right, I'm gonna get down here and get to that core move again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You take it at your pace, okay? And that is my 20 right there. Whew. And then we just keep doing it over and over and over again. We're already getting close to finishing this block. Come on. Let me get those weights again. Right here. Coming down, back up. Right here, down. 1, 2, 3. Back up. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Back up, right? Back up. Back up. You do your 10. Hey, you might be on bicycles right now. You might be on overhead press right now. It's okay. You're just cycling through these 3, no pun intended, by the way, these 3 exercises. Come on. And guess what? We've got 2 minutes left. I'm gonna get to my overhead press right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right here, come on. 7, you doing okay? Come on. Once you finish, again, you rack those up, you put them to the side, you do what you need to do, you get back down to that core again. Doesn't even matter, we might all end at different places. Doesn't matter, you just keep cycling through. Again, 20 of these, 20. There's 10 right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 20 right there. I'm gonna bring it back up. And again, doesn't even matter. I'm gonna keep going through these until that clock gets to 0. Right here, 1, 2, 3, pause, pop it back up. 1, 2, 3, pause, look at my farmer tan, and then pop it back up. Come on, 1, 2, 3, pause, butt sticks way out, back is nice and flat, pop it back up. Come on, 1, 2, 3, pause, pop it back up again. Once you get through 10 of those, you bring it back up over the shoulders. Right here, come on. Hopefully you're just you're dialed in, right? You're getting through these 3 different exercises on your own. I'm reminding you, I am motivating you, right? Come on. A few more. We're gonna finish out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, wherever you ended is where you ended. That could have been down on the floor. That could have been up over your head. That could have been on those deadlifts. I want you to recover here. Grab some water. Go ahead and change shoes if you need to, back to your cycling shoes. And then we're gonna keep moving on and get it going on the bike. Okay, so again, Cycle fam, take a few deep breaths here. We're gonna continue. Now we're gonna go back up to the bike for 6 minutes, and then we'll end on the floor for another 6 minutes with different exercises. All right. Whew. keep it moving here. All right, so once you get back on the bike, we're now into block number 2, okay? So take it easy just for a second. Let me tell you where we're headed. We're gonna do what I call some power intervals. I'm looking down at my cheat sheet there. So power intervals means that we're gonna go hard for 1 minute and then recover for the second minute. That's how we're gonna do it. 6 minutes on the clock. That means 3 times for 3 minutes, you're gonna go hard. Hard for 1 minute, recover. Hard for another minute, recover. Hard for a third minute, recover. Then we're done with the bike. Yes? Okay, how is it gonna feel? Make sure I'm on this properly and safely right here. Okay, so as we get into block number 2, it's gonna feel like a very hard effort. Let me turn that RPE on. So I want you to go hard for 1 minute, a lot harder than we were working before, and then we recover into that easy effort. Are you ready to get started, Cycle Fam? All right, so you gotta add that big gear. 6 minute clock coming on the screen. Here we go in 3, 2, we'll wait for the music. 1, in 3, 2, 1, let's go right here, come on. Oh, where's my big, there it is right there, come on. Go hard right here, go hard. Come on, Cycle Fam, turn it on. We're back to our cardio here. Let's get it. Woo! Oh, man. Now you're huffing and puffing. We were dialing it back earlier. Now you're working a lot harder. Come on. So good. Come on. Come on, push. Give me some more. Give me some more, Cycle Fam. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, dial it back. Dial it back. Power intervals means that we're gonna go powerfully, hard efforts, 1 minute at a time, and then recover for that next minute. Whew, hey, grab some water right here. Now, if you felt like you could go a little bit harder and you just weren't sure on that first one, you have 2 more opportunities. 2 more opportunities. So no big deal, right? Okay, 30 seconds to recover. Now, if you want more of an idea of how hard you should be working, you should have really wanted this recovery right here, right? Like I needed it, like a minute was a little crazy. I welcome the minute to recover. Yes? All right. And it doesn't last that long. Are you ready to do it again? Here we go. I want you to start dialing it up, getting ready for that very hard effort in 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Get it. Get it. It's only 6 minutes. Into our second round here. Come on. Hey, maybe your upper body is still feeling it. Your core is still feeling it from that work that we did on the floor. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Come on, Cycle Fam, I need a little bit more than that. A little bit more than that. Come on, I know you've got it in you. I know you've got it in you. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dial it back here. Dial it back. Oh man, halfway there. We're recovering here. We're gonna go 1 minute hard. We'll recover for that final minute, then we'll exit the bike and we'll finish on the floor there, right? Woo. Got some amazing exercises coming up. Some kettlebell swings, some alternating push-up, right? Some push-ups to alternating rotations. We'll see how I fit in the camera on that one. We'll see how it goes, right? And then we're gonna do a little bit of a sumo squat. sumo squat, okay? So I'll tell you a little bit more. You don't even have to remember that right now. I'll tell you more when we get there. But I'm kind of excited about getting back on the floor, doing this total body workout cycle camp coming at you. Coming in hot, all right. Are you ready? Okay, this is what we're looking for. That very hard 8 out of 10 effort. One more minute here, 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Ah, the music helped us on that one. Push. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Cycle fam, I know you're not dogging it here. I know you're working hard. I need you to finish strong. This is like, consider this the last hard effort on the bike. Come on, after this we recover, we exit, we don't come back. Come on. If you love the bike, love it a little more here. Come on. Come on. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Dial it back here. Dial it back. 2 big blocks of work during this workout. We'll recover here. Final minute. We'll take some time to exit the bike. We'll get to the floor. I need you to just let recovery be what it's supposed to be right here. And enjoy this. Enjoy this. Come on. 30 seconds. Relax those shoulders again. Heart rate's still coming down. You were working hard there. Come on. By the way, if you have an Apple Watch, put it on high intensity workout, right? I don't know of another one. I don't know if there's a boot camp option. Let me know in the comments if there is. I'm not really sure. It's not strength training because we're doing cardio too. So I'm picking high intensity interval on, or high intensity workout on my watch, okay? Heart rate came back down. Okay, let's go ahead and exit the bike here. All right. Safely come off to the side, okay? You doing okay, Cycle fam? All right, here's where we're headed. Every time we do a certain amount of time on the block, again, go ahead and change your shoes if you need to. When we do 6 minutes here, we're always gonna do 6 minutes there. We did 7 minutes at the beginning, we'll do 7 minutes here. We just finished 6, so we're gonna do 6 here. All right, here's where we're headed. You could use a kettlebell for this, or you can use a dumbbell for it. We're gonna do a kettlebell swing though, with the kettlebell or a dumbbell. Here's what it looks like. Down below here, push through with the hips, just like that. Squeezing the glutes, pushing through with the hammies, just a thrust with the midsection, okay? So I don't wanna see, you don't have to come way down here just like that. It's a different one. Just a slight bend in the knees, coming forward just like that. You're gonna do 8 total, 8 of those. And then the only other thing you're gonna do is push up to rotation and then sumo squats. So 3 different exercises again. See if I can keep myself in the camera here, right there. You're gonna do a push up right here and then rotate up right there. Push up here. Now you can do these from your knees, right here, push up with the rotation, just looking up right there. Push up, rotation. You're gonna do that 8 on each side, 8 on each side. So you come down here, and then this will be the other side, just like that. Knees or toes, okay? Then you're gonna end with a dumbbell or kettlebell sumo squat. Again, if you don't wanna use weights this first time for this, don't use them, just use your body weight. But a little sumo squat is right here, just like this. We're gonna let the weight tap the ground, then we're gonna come up. We're gonna make sure our back is nice and flat. We're hinging from our hips, right? And we're squeezing with our glutes to come up to the top. So are you ready, Cycle fam? Let's get that 6-minute clock on the screen. Let's get to block number 2 and let's do it right here. Come on, here we go. 8 kettlebell swings. 8, 8, and 6 is what we're doing. Or 8, let's just do 8, 8, and 8. How about that? 8, 8, and 8. Okay, so keeping it simple right here. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Now, if you were doing it with a kettlebell or a dumbbell, it would look like this. Just like that, okay? Functional movement. 5, 6, 7, 8, just like that. Make sure you move these out of the way, okay? You come down into that push-up again. When you're ready, you come down, all the way down, hands over the headlights, and then you follow just like that. 2, 3. You look up. You don't have to go at this pace. You take it at your pace. You take it from your knees or your toes. Again, knees looks like this right here. Come down, and then you turn up, okay? Down, turn up. 2 more. Down, turn up. 1 more time. Down, turn up. Now, if you need a little bit more time, continue to do those. I'm gonna get to these sumo squats again. If you're doing it with the kettlebell or the dumbbell, it would be right here. Knees and toes are out to the corners of the room. You're coming down and up. You're being super intentional about squeezing the glutes, engaging the core, keeping that back nice and flat, just like this, okay? Nice and flat. Really sitting in the heels, all the weight's in your heels right here, coming back up. Again, you do it with the kettlebell style. That's right here. Just like that. Okay, so 8 of those. 8, 8, and 8. As soon as you get done with that, I want you to just keep doing them. 8, 8, and 8. Yes? All right, so I'm gonna get back to the kettlebell swings. Again, you just keep cycling through these. This is the way this format's gonna go. You might think you have to follow me. You don't. You're working out right now. You're still doing your sets right now. I'm coaching you right now is what I'm doing. And I'm reminding you what to do right now. Here we go. 2, 3. Again, here's what it looks like. 6, 7, 8. Just like that. Carefully put it down. Get to those push-up rotations. Make sure you're safe. You're always moving the equipment away from where it's not going to be in your way. You're coming back right here. Push up, rotate. Look, follow your eyes with your hands if that works for you. Okay, come on. Right here. 3, 4. Keep a nice flat back. Okay, engage the glutes a little bit here. Sometimes we see this. We need this right here. Push up right here. Again, you can also do it from your knees. 2, 3, 4. How you doing, Cycle Fam? You doing all right? Hey, we're over halfway through. You can see the clock on the screen right there. Right there, right? Keep moving. Keep moving for me. Back to those kettlebell swings. Here we go. Come on. 6, 7, 8, just like that. Woo! All right. All right. You're huffing and puffing. Maybe you need to take a second to grab some water. Give yourself permission to do that. As soon as you take a few deep breaths, you're breathing a little heavy, get right back to it. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Let's do it here. Pushing up. Damn. That's 2. You might be at the kettlebell swings right now. You might be at the sumo squats right now. It doesn't even matter. We're in it together. Come on. All right. Woo. All right, just under 2 minutes. Keep it going. Keep it going, Cycle Fam. Shake it off anytime you need to. Then get ready. Again, knees and toes are to the corners of the room. Coming down, picking up, being really intentional. Don't let your quads take over. They like to, especially those of us who like to ride bikes. Make sure you're squeezing the glutes here. Squeezing the glutes. Come on. 4, 6, 7. Come on. 8, just like that. Woo. All right. Then we get back to those swings, okay, and we bob a little bit, right, as we're having fun working out together. Let's do it. Come on. If I'm stumbling, I'm in the craze. Never gonna fumble it. I get the bag and I run with it, gunning it. Murray with the legs, all about finesse. I am not impressed. 8 right there. Come on. I need to do some more push-ups. I'm gonna get some more done. Talk yourself into it wherever you're at in this workout. Talk yourself into it. I got
the bread and I got the juice. I got some dogs and I let them loose. Bring in the storm.
30 seconds.
Walk in the skies, but this ain't a loop. This ain't the cruise. We ain't the
Again, you don't have to go this fast. Maybe you go a little, maybe you slow it down.
Loading my toad, I still want all the smoke. We ain't talking about jokes, we just talking about more. I see all of my goals and it's looking like gold. I ain't asking for hope because I know that
All right.
you see me.
Final few seconds here. I'm going to coach you to the end. Come on, 10 seconds. Whatever it is that you're doing, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Come on, final few sets here. You're done in 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. All right, let's recover. Let's recover. It's actually cool down now. There's another, this is the final part of our workout. We're cooling down. Maybe we're grabbing some water. You just crushed Cycle Camp. I want you to shake it off a little bit. We're going to stretch, and then we're going to get out of here. Hey, I'm curious to know what you thought about today's workout. Again, anything we do up here, we're going to match the time down here each and every time. We're going to keep it simple like that. I'm always going to give you 2 or 3 exercises, and you just repeat them, not necessarily following me, but at your pace. I want you to make this your workout, not keeping pace with me, but keeping pace with what you can do. All right, for now, I want you to go, or to end, let's go ahead and open up the hips right here. So happy to have got this first one out of the way. I'm so excited, so excited. 3 more parts in this series, by the way. Let me go ahead and take a ankle, pull it back right here. So fun, so much fun. All right, let's switch sides right here. Just swing it out, swing it out. All right, bring it back right here. Hang on to it. Now we're going to learn all kinds of exercises during this series and during any cycle camp that we do. This one's 4-week series. We're going to learn a bunch of stuff, things that you may have never done before, things that you haven't done for a long time, and you're going to get stronger as we work out together, okay? Take one arm back just like this, okay? And down. And switch sides right here. And down. Take one arm across. Open it up real big. Inhale in. Exhale out. Switch sides right here. Come on. This music just makes me bob a little bit. Now, here's what we do on the bike. Here's what we do on the floor. Inhale in. Reach all the way up. Exhale out. Pull it down. As you exhale and say yes. Squeeze the guns and say yes. Hey, you just crushed part number 1 of this 4-week series of Cycle Camp. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.